Hey babe, could you pick up some chocolate ice cream on your way home from work? I'm really craving it right now for some reason.
Yeah, sure. Just in the shop now, actually. Is there anything else we need?
No, just the ice cream. Oh, and maybe some chocolate sauce as well. I'm in a really chocolatey mood.
I think I could have guessed that.
Haha, very funny. I can't wait to see you soon.
Well, I thought so. Anyway, I'm just paying now.
Good, good. Shops tend to like when you do that.
Again, very funny. We'll see you soon.
Love you.
Oh my god, Holly!
What? What's wrong? Justin, is everything okay? Why? What's happened?
I decided to get a lucky dip lottery ticket, you know, like I sometimes do when I feel like it. Anyway, I've just finished the game and you're not gonna believe it.
Well, come on then. Don't leave me in suspense.
I won!
Seriously? You're not kidding, are you? Please tell me this isn't a joke and you only won like $5.
More like $1 million!
No way! That's incredible! Are you serious? Well, I think that calls for some champagne. Bring some back with you. We can celebrate properly. We'll have to let everyone know and just have a massive congratulations party. It'll be so much fun.
Already way ahead of you. I'll be there soon and I'll be bringing a whole bunch of treats with me so we can celebrate properly.
I can't believe it. We're actually millionaires now. We can finally get loads of things sorted that we have been worried about and actually have a little bit of fun for once.
Yeah, I'll be home soon, so just wait for me, okay?
Okay, no problem. I love you.
I love you too. Okay, so it'll allow me to do that for a little while. Obviously, if I just go around spending it on every little thing that I see, then I'd run out in no time. But that's what the banks are for. I'll just get someone to invest some of the money in stocks or bonds or something, and then I'll be able to sustain my wealth for however long I want. It's a foolproof plan.
Oh, well, that's good. Maybe we should invest it in some things for the future, though. I mean, let's have a little bit of fun with it, obviously. But it would be nice to have some things set in stone so that we're not worrying about getting older. You never know what could happen, so it would be good to save a bit of money just in case.
What are you on about?
You know, putting money away for the both of us. I mean, you don't want to end up with nothing in our later life, do you?
Well, obviously not, but you seem to have misunderstood something.
What's that?
This money isn't for you. This is my money.
Huh? What do you mean? We always share everything. We have done for the last 10 years that we've been married. I don't understand why you're saying that you're not going to share this money with me.
Well, it's simple, really. It's because I'm not staying with you. Why would I share my money with my ex-wife?
Ex-wife?
Yep. After all, it would be kind of stupid of me to get $1 million and then split it all 50-50 with my ex-wife, or spend it on useless and boring things. I mean, honestly, who thinks of saving money for old age when they've just won the lottery? Only someone really sad and pathetic, that's who. I'm not that much of an idiot. This is my money and I'm gonna do whatever I want with it, which includes not giving it to any old, worn-out, tired woman who definitely can't keep up with my new image.
Hang on, I'm so confused. What are you going on about?
Jeez, you're so slow. Get with it already. I'll spell this out nice and clearly for you so that you can actually understand what I'm saying with that tiny brain of yours. I'm divorcing you.
You're divorcing me?
She finally understands.
But why? After all that we've been through over the last 10 years? I've helped you through some of the toughest times in your life. Why do you want to divorce me now?
Look, now that I'm rich, like mega rich, I have a certain image that I need to maintain, and you just don't fit that.
An image? What image?
Well, I mean, just look at all the other millionaires in the world. 90% of them aren't married to an old, tired, worn-out looking woman who looks like she could just be any old, normal person. They're with supermodels and actresses and just really stunning and beautiful women. If I stayed married to you, then I'd just be made fun of by everyone else who had money. They keep telling me to upgrade to someone prettier and stuff. Not to mention that having money is gonna attract a lot of attention, especially from beautiful women. In fact, I've already had women reaching out to me, saying that they want to be with me. Can you believe that? And these are some pretty gorgeous looking women, I have to admit.
Hang on. Have you met women already? You've only just got the money.
Oh well, as soon as I'd won, I set up a Tinder profile and put on my bio that I was a millionaire. I got lots of interest from both men and women. Not that I play for the other team, but it's nice to know that I'm appreciated. Anyway, I've begun speaking to this woman, Ivanka, and I think this could really be the start of something great. But in order to enjoy this, I need to divorce you.
So basically, you've started cheating on me despite only having money for a few days, and now you want to divorce me so that you can be with this random woman from the internet who is likely only interested in you because of the money? Is that right?
Well, I mean, you might not see it like that, but it's not. Ivanka loves me for me. I know it. You're just jealous that I found someone new and way hotter than you.
You know what? I don't care about that. I care about the fact that you've so easily just thrown our relationship away like the last years that we've been together have meant nothing to you.
Well, I mean...
You are seriously unbelievable.
Whatever. Look, you can either look at this as a negative thing, or you can try and make a good situation out of it.
How can I make a good situation out of this?
I don't know. You can finally have that pamper night that you've been wanting.
Oh wow, a pamper night. I lie in the bath with some wine and music and candles. Yes, that's why I want to divorce my husband. To do that. Honestly, I can't believe you.
Not nothing, but it really doesn't matter now. You're not who I want to be with anymore, so that's that.
Jeez, you're a piece of work, I'll tell you that.
Huh? Whatever. Look, I don't want you as my wife anymore, and that's the simple fact of the matter.
Gee, thanks. What a delicate way to put it. Makes me feel all good about myself.
I don't care if you feel good about yourself or not. As long as I get what I want, then that's all that really matters to me. Oh, and that reminds me, you're not getting any of this money either.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to share it, so I'm just gonna, hide it or something. Maybe I'll put it in an offshore account or something. Just anything so I don't have to give you half in the divorce.
God, you are so selfish and cold-hearted. I can't believe you're just going to ditch me like this just to be with some younger woman. And you don't even want to give me half of the money in compensation for your adulterous ways? It's really shallow of you.
It wouldn't just be any woman. She's supermodel pretty. Anyone in my shoes would do the same.
No, I really don't think that they would.
Well, it doesn't matter now. You can keep the house if you want. I'm gonna buy myself and Ivanka a new one anyway, so there'd be no point in me having it. I'll also send the divorce papers over soon. Well, please sign them as quickly as you can. I want to get this divorce over and done with so that I can move in with Ivanka. She said that she wouldn't want to move in with me until you were out of the picture.
So what if I don't sign them? You'll never move in together?
Well, no. I'm sure I'd convince Ivanka one way or another to live with me.
You really just don't care, do you?
About you? No, not anymore. Ivanka's much prettier than you and, well, just better all around. As long as I have her, I'll be fine.
Fine then, if that's how you want to be.
Great, make sure to sign them soon. So, are you ready to come begging for me to take you back yet?
What?
Just so you know, I won't actually take you back no matter how much you beg. I mean, now that I'm no longer with you, my life has gotten infinitely better. My new girlfriend looks so much better than you. I mean, she might not cook or clean or anything, but she looks great, and that's all that matters really, isn't it?
If that's what you think. Although, if she doesn't cook or clean, I'd hate to think how your house looks at the minute.
Well, it doesn't matter. Now that I've got money, I'll get a maid. I don't want a wife like you. You're awful.
The divorce papers are done. Take care.
Huh?
I've just finished signing them for you. That is what you wanted, right?
Well, yeah, but why do you seem so okay about all of this? Shouldn't you be sobbing and begging me not to go? I mean, I'm gonna be taking all of the money with me as well. You'll be left with absolutely nothing. You shouldn't be happy about this.
Why not? Money or not, I don't have to put up with you anymore. I'd say that's a win.
That's not fair. I should be the one celebrating and not having to be with you.
From the sound of things, You've actually downgraded quite a lot. You're now with someone who has absolutely no life skills whatsoever. Honestly, how has she lived on her own so long without knowing how to cook or clean? Has she just gone from rich guy to rich guy, siphoning off all of their money and then moving on to the next one?
Not all women have to cook and clean. You're sounding quite sexist there, you know.
But this isn't even about women knowing how to cook or look after themselves. It's about people in general. I'd be just as shocked if it was a man who said that they couldn't cook and clean, and tell them that they needed to sort out their life skills, and quickly at that.
It's not her fault. She just doesn't like to do those things.
Uh-huh. Sounds to me like you'll be spending all of that lottery money on paying for a cleaner and a personal chef. I seriously don't envy you.
Whatever, I'm not gonna be like that. Just send the divorce papers to your lawyers ASAP. I want this divorce done quickly.
Well, that makes two of us then. I'll have the papers sent to your lawyers within the next couple of days.
Fine then. Now, leave me alone.
You're the one who messaged me.
Whatever.
Uh-huh, real mature. I'm going to go now. See you, Justin.
Holly, I need your help.
Justin? Well, this is a surprise. It's been a while since we've talked. I'm surprised you're not off with your supermodel girlfriend on your mega yacht or something stupid like that.
Seriously, Holly, this isn't the time to joke around. I'm in serious trouble. I need your help to get out of it.
Oh? Why? What's happened?
Well, the courts are asking me if I have any money or assets that I haven't declared, and they've even begun to look into offshore accounts. I don't know how they even knew about that.
Oh, I think I might know how they know about that.
You do? How?
Because I told them about it.
You did what?
Yeah, well, when I was talking to my lawyers about the whole divorce process, I mentioned that you'd won the lottery and that you had decided to try and hide your money so that you wouldn't have to split it in the divorce.
Why would you do that?
Well, maybe because you decided to not only cheat on me, but also be completely horrible about it and try to leave me with absolutely nothing to my name. I wouldn't have cared so much if you hadn't decided to try and take all of my money in this divorce as well.
What? How'd you know about that?
Your new girlfriend told me. She was bragging about how she was going to be living a life of luxury, all at my expense. She's clearly not the brightest, though, telling me important information like that.
Jeez, well, can you just call off your lawyers? I'll give you like a couple $1,000s if you do.
Let me get this straight. You want me to help you out and call off my lawyers who would win me hundreds of thousands of dollars, and all you'll give me is a couple thousand?
Yeah?
No way. Besides, it's not about the money. It's about teaching you a lesson on how to treat people. You were so desperate to keep all this money for yourself that it turned you into a horrible person. So I think you need a little lesson on how to be decent again. And if that means you'll need to lose all of your money, then so be it.
You just want it for yourself. You don't care about me being kind or whatever. You just want to be rich.
Think whatever you want, Justin, but I'm not the one who started this whole mess. Now, I'm going to let my lawyers deal with it. If you want to talk to me from now, it'll have to be through them, as I will no longer be replying to you.
Wait, please, can you just help me? You are my wife after all.
Actually, I'm your soon-to-be ex-wife. And no, I won't help you.
But why not?
Look, you got yourself into this mess by trying to hide your money away and not acting responsibly with it, and doing the proper and legal thing with it. You need to deal with the consequences of that now.
But it's my money. I shouldn't have to give you any of it.
Uh-huh. Well, maybe you won't have to. Or maybe you'll have to give me everything. You'll just have to see how good your lawyers are. Anyway, goodbye, Justin. I'm going to go now. I hope you have a good life.
Wait, I'm not done talking to you. Holly!
Our divorce went to court where the judge quickly sided with me over the matter of the money. It turned out that the judge had managed to find the offshore account where Justin had tried to stash the lottery winnings, and he demanded that he give me 70% of the funds or risk having it all taken by the government for attempted tax evasion. Of course, Justin decided to do what the judge said and has got to keep 30% of the money that way. Despite this, his girlfriend wasn't happy that he lost over half of what he had, and she quickly dumped him. Gold diggers are fickle that way. After this happened, Justin tried to get back in contact with me and asked me to get back together with him, but I refused to answer any of his messages or calls. I know my worth, and what he did to me was not something I deserved or was going to let happen again. As for me, I was able to take the money from the divorce and invest it in some stocks. I managed to get lucky and actually gained quite a bit of money off of what I picked. From there, I'm planning on opening up my own business, which I've been dreaming about for years. It's a new adventure and one that I am excited to undertake.
220,000, please. Yes? The bank will be closing soon, so please transfer the money right away. Mom, what's wrong? Money for an emergency? Yes, ASAP, please. You know the account, right? You won't be able to send it at 3, will you? You have to transfer the money now. Right now. What? Now? You said until 3 p.m.? Oh no, we're running out of time. I wonder if I'll make it in time. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, I need it now. Not yet. Get on with it. Don't rush me. I don't have time. I'll just have to go to the nearest convenience store. I don't care where you are. Just hurry up. Oh, I hope I'm not too late. Lizzie, are you at the convenience store? Don't dawdle. Run. I need to transfer the money right away. Oh, why are you making me so frustrated? I'm on my way to the convenience store. Can't it wait at least a little bit? I finally arrived. I'll transfer the money now. If you have time to work, do it now. We don't have much time left. Right. I'll transfer the money now. Okay, it's done. What's the money for, by the way? You don't think it's a scam or something, do you? That can't be true. You're so slow. I cringed. I have to go back to work. I'm in such a hurry. I had to transfer the money. You have to tell me what exactly you need it for later. I'll call you after work. It's not something you need to worry about that much. I'm sorry to bother you at work. I just really needed it right now. I knew I could count on Lizzie. Thank you for everything. Since your father passed away, you are my only hope. Dad, Lizzie helped me today too. Thank you for always looking out for me. I'm glad I was helpful, but can you say that to your heart's content? It's embarrassing to hear. No, I just wanted to report to your father who watches over us from heaven. Yes, okay. I'm going back to work. I'll see you later. I'm done with work. I'm tired. I was in a huge hurry, so I didn't get a chance to ask, but what was the 220,000 for during the day? Thanks for helping me out during the day. Lizzie doesn't have to worry about such details. The details are my money. I have the right to ask. What did you need 220,000 for so suddenly? Surprisingly detailed. I'm going to take a bath now. I've taken my clothes off, so can I come back after my bath? Okay, call me when you get out of the bath. I'll see you later. Make sure you call me. Roger that. Hey Lizzie, can you make time for me tomorrow? I was waiting to hear from you all evening. Tomorrow, I don't have any special plans. Yes, good. I'll see you tomorrow at our usual eel restaurant, 12. You eat eels? What's the matter? Suddenly? There is someone I want you to meet. He's very nice. You'll love him. Does that mean a blind date? I'm not interested in blind dates, so I'll pass. I've told you before, I'm not getting married. I have my own life to lead, so will you leave me alone? Don't say so. I've already told your partner. He liked you, Lizzie, and I thought it would make me look good. Just once, please. If you don't like it, Lizzie, you can say no right away. I also want to return yesterday's money to Lizzie. You like eels, don't you? I like it, but... Yes, deal. Tomorrow, 12 p.m. Don't be late. It's a long-established eel restaurant, so come neatly. Well, I'm not in the mood. I'm not gonna go after all. I want to take it easy on my day off. Tell the other person no. I want to give you back the money from yesterday. I made a reservation at the restaurant. You must come. Absolutely no cancellations. Too pushy. Okay, I understand. I guess I should just go. I'll be back as soon as I've eaten the eel and gotten my money back. Yes, I understand. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm more excited than you are. I have a bad feeling about this. Why should I be excited? It's been a long time since I've had eels, and I'm so happy to see you, Lizzie. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. Might be too excited to sleep. You're exaggerating. You're not a kid before a field trip. Anyway, don't be late tomorrow. You have my word. Hey, why did you leave? Isn't that disrespectful to the other party? You said we were just going to eat eels, right? Besides, it was Mom who said I could turn it down right away. I didn't expect even the other parents to come. I was naive, and you even talked about tying the knot. What do you think you're doing with me? Are you ignoring my feelings? I'm losing more and more interest in getting married. Yes, I'm sorry, but he was nice, wasn't he? He's a dentist by trade and he's also rich. A good fit for you as a dental assistant. You'll never get a chance like this. How old do you think you are now? You're not old enough to afford the luxuries of life if you're going to be alone like this forever. I don't feel safe. I'm worried about you being single. What's not to like? Because the other guy is divorced? No, that's not the point. Then you don't even have to think about it. What's wrong with you? I told you before, I'm not going to get married. I want to live freely forever. You may not understand even if I tell you. It's my way of life. You don't have to force me to understand. Just leave me alone. Don't worry, I'm not lonely. That's terrible, Lizzie. You're trampling all over my feelings. I can't believe how annoying that is when I'm so worried about you. I'm just trying to help you think about it so you won't regret it. I can't believe you let that go. You don't know what it's like to be a parent. I haven't been able to stop crying since you left. I can't believe you didn't realize how much I care about you. I'm sure your father in heaven is worried about you. He's not just worried, he's crying. You start talking about Dad again. Dad doesn't think that way. I understand your concern. But you see, not everyone wants to get married. You really don't like it? What about from your friends? No? They're very rich. It would be a big help for Mom. So, it's all about the money. I can't believe it. Are you going to make me marry you for money? What do you think I am? That's why you're so keen. Anyway, I said no, understand? I asked you to do it. Oh well, it's better to have money, isn't it? Marriage is more about money than love. Lizzie, are you out of your mind to turn down a rich man who likes you so much? I'm not marrying someone for money, so you'll have to turn them down properly. I bet you'll change your mind. I know about you. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. What was the last $220,000 for? Oh, that was, the deadline to pay the property taxes on my house. Thanks to you, I paid it on time. Thank you. Property taxes? That's something you knew about it in advance, right? I was careless. I have more important things to talk about than that. I've been invited to go on a trip next month, and I need another $200,000, please. $200,000? I just loaned you $220,000 the other day. I know it's impossible. I made Lizzie angry. If only Dad were still alive at a time like this, I wouldn't have had to go through all this. It's okay. I just have to be patient. Oh, I was looking forward to it. First and last overseas trip of my life. You don't have to say it like that. It sounds like it's my fault. I'm on the edge too. It's hard, but I told my friends I'm not feeling well. It's sad lying to everyone, but I can't help it. If you put it that way, how can I not lend you the money? Yeah, is it okay? But I'm going to get you in trouble, Lizzie. I still feel bad for Lizzie, so I'm staying at home lonely. I'm sure everyone will have fun. Oh, how I wish I could have gone. Oh God, this is really the last time. Thanks, Lizzie, I understand, and please think about the dentist again. When are you going to give it back? You're already back from your trip, right? Oh, Lizzie, I'm sorry it took so long to get back to you. I'm still a little jet-lagged and my head is still spinning. When did you get back from your trip? By the way, where did you go abroad? Singapore. Maybe it's the ears, but I'm just so tired. Singapore is an hour time difference, and it costs 200,000? Okay, then I'll go. Now? Are you coming over here? Can we do this some other time? Oh, it's hard. I need to rest. If it's that hard, I should go right away. Just stay in bed and I'll be fine. I'm sorry for worrying you. Yeah, so when do you think you'll get it back? Lizzie, you're persistent too. Think about it. It's the property tax on your house. It's your inheritance at the end of the day. You have to pay that much, don't you? Yes, and what kind of logic is that? So you're saying you won't return the 220,000? Hey, come on. You have Dad's inheritance, don't you? That's not all. You get a survivor's pension, don't you? How come you don't have that much money? I'm sick right now. I don't want to hear you say that at a time like this. You feel sick? Isn't that a hangover? You don't think I know anything? I always thought it was weird. I can't believe you had an inheritance and a survivor's pension and you can't pay your property taxes. Remember, I loaned you $30,000 last year, didn't I? I remember, but Lizzie, you have Dad's legacy too, don't you? Why don't you lend me a few bucks, you little cheapskate? If that's the money you really need, no way going to a host club at your age is too embarrassing. You went on the trip with your host anyway, didn't you? What? Lizzie, how do you know? Do you follow me? You're a scary girl. I have a friend who hangs out at the host club. I couldn't believe it at first when he sent me the pictures. I was floored. You're too old for it. Don't tell me you spent it all at the host club. Who do you know? Is Lizzie's friend there? Yes, a classmate of mine from high school has a liquor store, and he distributes alcohol to stores. When he went to deliver the alcohol to that store, he thought someone was being loud and boisterous. He told me it looked like Mrs. Brown's mother. I didn't think it was possible, but I asked him to take a picture and send it to me. I was so surprised at the state of affairs that I couldn't stop myself from opening my mouth. Oh, well, that's. You don't have to make excuses. You're not using the house as collateral, are you? You didn't borrow money from some strange place, did you? I didn't borrow it. I only borrowed it from Lizzie. It's true, believe me. Okay, I believe you. Stop hosting right now. How much did you spend? Is there really nothing left of Dad's inheritance? There's nothing left of Dad's legacy, but I didn't have a choice. I miss him. I'm so lonely. What am I going to do now? That's no excuse. Oh my god, Dad, you're crying. I can't believe you spent all of Dad's inheritance and survivor's pension on paying hosts. He shouldn't choose in heaven. Poor Dad. Lizzie, don't say that. I'm sorry and I won't go back. I'll take care of your money from now on. Do you understand? I'll only give you the bare minimum to live on. Okay, I'll go get them now, so have your bank book and card ready. What? Are you serious? Lizzie, you don't have to do that. Forgive me, please. This way. I will not allow it. I can't believe you would use what Dad bequeathed to us like this. It's so shocking, it hurts my heart. Wait, please, I'm really sorry. Oh yeah, I'm going to tell Lizzie how to spend the money from now on. That's good, right? No, you can't. If I don't do something, they'll sell my house too. We're almost there. There's no point in running away. Oh no, I'm not going back there. Why don't you trust me? My dad in heaven is telling me to protect my mom. Dad, from now on, I'm going to make sure I'm watching over Mom's behavior. I'm on my way, so have your bank book and card ready. Oh no, then I won't be able to see Joe anymore. His name is Joe, the host. How old is he, that guy? 25. He's very cute. He's so sweet and always tells me how much he loves me. It's for the money. Seriously, no 25-year-old host is going to fall in love with a 60-year-old. If you ever go to a host club again, I'll cut ties with you. Do you understand? What? You're cutting me off? I don't want you to do that. Please reconsider. Listen, I have an appointment with Joe tomorrow. Let me just go in time. No, you can't. You were just invited to accompany him anyway, weren't you? Yes, call that host and ask if it's okay if you don't have any money tomorrow. Ask him. Of course it's okay. I'll be back in a minute. How did it go? Did you hear back? Oh my god, I can't get a text or a phone call. What's going on? I think you're going crazy. You just got blocked. Proof that they are not interested in people without money. Oh no, he was so nice to me. Huh? No members? Joe, he's gone. What do you mean? You'll never hear from him again. How's it going? Reality setting in? They don't deal with people who don't have money. They're hosts. I've given him so many gifts. I even put some expensive alcohol in it for him. I even gave him a nomination. Traitor. I'll sue him. It's useless to sue. That's what hosts do. If Mom pesters him, he'll sue you for stalking him. Don't do anything embarrassing like that. Stalker? I'm being sued? Yes, and if they sue you, they'll take you into custody. You can get a conviction. Do you want that? That's not good. And what am I supposed to do with a criminal record? Just think about it. It's terrifying. If you don't want that to happen, listen to me from now on. When we get there, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions about what you've been up to, so be prepared. Someone I love dumped me. You should feel a little sorry for me. Someone you like? Don't be silly. You're out of your mind. Still can't wake up? Joe loved your money, not Mom. Oh no, that's terrible. Too terrible. Don't you think I'll know if I don't get sued? They'll get you for real. No, that's... Oh my god, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm not going to the host club anymore. Don't take my bank book, please. Lizzie, forgive me. I won't forgive you. I'll never be so lenient again. Lizzie, please reconsider. Please, please, please. I won't allow it. I'm here. Don't dawdle. Can you open the door, please? After this, my mother resisted, but I made her promise that I would keep the bank book and cards, and that she would write down all receipts and income and expenses each month and give them to me. My mother's money is saved every month to prepare for an eventuality, but when the money is saved up, she wants to go to host clubs without punishment, so I asked her to start a part-time job as a housekeeper. She works a lot during the day, so she is exhausted at night. It's just as well that she no longer has the energy to go to host clubs. She's also paying off her debt to me, little by little. I am a certified dental hygienist, which I have wanted to get for a long time, and I am enjoying my own unique life work.